Hey, what's going on, you guys? It's Teenage Night, and I am back with week 14 of Kevin Harper's sophomore season. This is the last game of the regular season against Purdue, and we are obviously favored to win, and their rush defense is number 121. So last week we ran for over 330 yards, and this week we are playing a worse defense. But if it starts out like it did last week, it's probably not going to break any sort of records. Okay, Purdue, let's get into this. 1st and 10. Let's see if they can slow us down like Minnesota did at the beginning of last week. And first run of the game is to the outside, and a huge gain. A 16-yard gain to open up. See if they can stop Harper here. 1st and 10. Gonna run to the outside, see what happens. And hand off to Harper, and he goes down. 3-yard gain, 2nd and 7. Halfback dive right up the middle. I am not expecting to go over 300 yards again, but I would like to get 200. At least 100 yards, right, guys? Like, that's all I'm asking for. Halfback dive on 3rd and 2. Alright. See what we can do. Handoff, cut to the outside, and first down, Kevin Harper. 9-yard gain on the play. Alright, here we go once again. From about the 30-yard line. Handoff to Harper, and no blocking. It must take my offensive line a little bit to start blocking and for my fullback to start picking up who's coming at me. Because last week started out really slow too, and then I went off for I think over 200 yards in the second half. And there, I just got stuffed on a 3rd and inches against one of the worst rushing defenses in the country. And now we're going to run it with the fullback right up the middle. And I know I normally cut out play selection, but I was talking there, and I don't care. Oh, my God. How do you get stuffed there? You had a wide open hole. Guys, this is starting to feel like last season again. We should beat this team in the final game of the season, and it looks like we're going to choke it away. 1st and 10. I mean, granted, it's still 0-0, so I'm not done with this game yet, but, I mean, seriously, we need to score now. And stiff arm down to the 5. I'm doing my part right now. And that is actually the school rushing yard season record. I screwed that up. I own the record for most rushing yards in a single season. That's what I was trying to say. I understand I completely and totally... Oh my God, I can't talk at all. I understand I completely and totally butchered how you say that, but oh my God, are you kidding me? 2nd and goal. Now this is the play that I used to beat Alabama, and it was shut down last week. And touchdown, Kevin Harper. They don't know how to shut it down. That's good. 5-yard touchdown run. All right, up 7-0. So we're doing better than we did against Minnesota. 1st and 10. Let's see if anyone can block on this play. It would be definitely nice if someone could. All right. Oh, had I not did that cut move, I would have been gone. 80 yards in the first quarter isn't bad. 10 carries, 80 yards. Last game I got 10 carries in the first quarter and ended up with 23 yards. So I'm already doing immensely better than I did last week in the beginning. By the overall game. Oh my God, I got rocked. Sometimes this team does not look like a team that beat Alabama. The first quarter last week, we did not look like a team that could beat Alabama. And so far this game, we have not looked like a team that could take them down. 3rd and 14, we're going to run a screen. And screen pass. Oh no. All right. And of course, Purdue scored, so that's 1st and 10, a minute and a half to go in the game. I mean, in the half, sorry. Caught, and broken tackle. All right, down at the 40. Let's run no huddle. We will score on this drive. I refuse going to halftime, tied with 2 and 9 Purdue. 1st and 10. Take the snap, run out to the right side again. I'm open. All right, that guy is too, I guess. And, oh, inside the 10. I'm going to get subbed out now. I actually did not get subbed out, so I have a chance to actually score this touchdown. And take the lead. So let's see what we can do. Halfback drop to the... I think they're expecting it. They are definitely expecting it. They know it's going to Harper. Or maybe they don't. Touchdown, Kevin Harper. 8-yard touchdown run. Defense, are you serious right now? You let up another touchdown to Purdue. You've got it. We're going to go into halftime tied with Purdue. Timeout. See what we can do here. I have gained a total of 7 yards this quarter. I have 14 carries for 87 yards. At the end of the first, I had 80 yards on 10 carries. So, another timeout. Let's just waste it. We are losing to Purdue. With that 2-yard loss at the end of the last quarter, I ended with a total of 5 yards for the second quarter. Okay, O-line, time to step up. There we go. First down. We cannot lose to Purdue. We can't beat Alabama, have an 8-game win streak, and including that 8 games is Alabama, and then lose to Purdue, and I am gone. Goodbye, Purdue Boilermakers. I am into the end zone. Touchdown, Kevin Harper. 3 TDs today. These last few weeks, Kevin Harper has been 100% of the offense, pretty much. I think he had all the touchdowns against Alabama, right? We scored 30 points, and I think Harper had 3 TDs, so he had almost all the TDs. I'm not even sure. But either way, I know we're tied with Purdue right now, and that's not a good thing. Last season, we should have beat Penn State in the final week of the regular season, and they took us to overtime and beat us. I don't want that crap to happen again. That was not a fun experience, because we had a shot. Had we beat Penn State, I'm going to keep rambling here. Had we beaten Penn State, we would have gone to the Big Ten Championship and faced Nebraska. Would we have beat them? I have no idea. Would we have at least gone to the Big Ten Championship? Yes. But we lost. Ohio State went to the Big Ten Championship, got stomped by Nebraska. And we're going for that. All right, I guess we're not going to go for it. But they got stomped by Nebraska. And then we went to the Gator Bowl and stomped Florida. This season, I want to get to a little bit better of a game than the Gator Bowl. So I would like to actually win this game. Please, O-line. And fullback. I really need that fullback to block. My fullback last season was amazing. I think it was J.J. Watt's little brother, Derek Watt, which would explain why. The tight end's pretty good. That's J.J. Watt's little brother, too. All right, now to the outside. Run through him. First down, Kevin Harper. And Gordon came in and lost 3 yards. Okay. I think I have 185 yards. So, I'm prepared to take 200 yards. But if I get 200 yards and we lose, I'm going to be highly upset. All right, gain of 7 or 8 there. Stave actually passed for the first down and kept the drive alive. So that's amazing. 2nd and 7. Send a guy in motion. Harper's got this. Now to the outside. Oh, no. Okay, wait, broken tackle. Inside the 10. 5. Touchdown, Kevin Harper. That is why he's one of the best in the country. That play looked to be broken down so fast, and just one broken tackle changed that. We have the worst defense in the country. They let up another touchdown to Purdue. Purdue is determined to spoil this season for us. Stop it. Screen pass. 1:24 to go. No, the screen pass ain't working. Oh, no, it is. The screen pass is working. Down the sideline. Get off me. All right, I'm in Purdue territory. Don't even care. Huge gain on the play. We just need a field goal. I would have liked to beat Purdue by a lot more, but if we can just get this win, I'll be happy. I mean, Harper's played well. It's been the defense mainly. You can't let up 4 TDs to a 2-9 team. 2nd and 10. I've been subbed out, so we're gonna watch this because I refuse. If Stave throws a pick here, then this series is done. Stave, don't you do it. Stave, going deep. Oh, I thought he threw a pick. Oh, man. I'm not actually going to end the series if Stave throws a pick. I just said that. But hopefully he doesn't throw a pick, because that would be awful. Oh, no, he's under pressure. He throws downfield. He's got a man. He overthrew that dude by 50 yards. We're punting the football? Oh, no, we're going to go into OT with Purdue, aren't we? We're going to go into overtime with freaking Purdue. Is that a touchback or is that out the 1? Okay. They have the ball at the 1-yard line. They've got to get into field goal range in 48 seconds. So they've got to go approximately 70 yards, which I don't think they can. Hand off to the halfback. I was hoping to hit him for a safety. Defense, if you want to make up for all the crap you've done today, you put them in the end zone for a safety right now. 10 seconds. 8 seconds. Snap the ball. Hand off to the outside. 3 seconds, 3rd and 1. We're going to end up going to OT with Purdue. You've got to be joking. Hands off to the halfback, and he is brought to the ground. We're going to OT. Okay, start of overtime, because our defense is trash. I'm just happy they were able to actually tackle on those last few runs, apparently. Yeah, that was bad on my part. That's the first awful decision run I think I've made today. 2nd and 9. Try to run the ball again. I don't want to try the field goal game again. That was not a fun experience against Alabama. I know we won, but that was so nerve-wracking that I thought we were going to lose. 3rd and inches. And oh man, now I know how Alabama felt. I mean, they were potentially going to lose to a number 15 team, so I'd understand why they were nervous. We're about to lose to a 2-9 team if we don't win this OT. 3rd and inches. Handoff to the outside. Broken tackle. Down at the 10. All right. This coach has to be completely and totally stupid. Why do you take out Kevin Harper? I swear to God, Stave, if you throw a pick here, good. Just give it to Gordon. Let him do his thing. Melvin Gordon down to the 1. 2nd and inches. Give it to Gordon. Let him pound the rock into the end zone. And count on our defense, which has not been very good today. Handoff to Gordon. Gordon to the outside. Touchdown, Melvin Gordon. Okay, defense. Our entire season pretty much is on you right now. Because if we lose to Purdue, I don't even know what to think about that. I don't want to think about that. That's intercepted. That's ball game. Our defense just came up so big. Oh, man. Hey, how about we never play another close game against Purdue again, guys? That was not a fun experience. I understand I scored 4 TDs or 3 TDs or whatever. I don't even care. Let's never take Purdue into OT again. Unless they are, like, undefeated. I never want to see that Purdue team in OT with us again. Holy crap, that was scary. Luckily, their quarterback is also trash and threw a pick. 27 carries, 227 yards, 4 TDs, 3 catches for 44 yards. So I'm showing the stats here again, just to kind of say this. I will go and see what bowl game we're going to right now, so you will see that. And then at the end of the bowl game episode, we will check out stats and stuff, and awards and stuff like that. And before we see what bowl game we are going to, I wanted to see if we are actually going to the Big Ten Championship, and it appears that we are not, as Ohio State swept this entire division, and neither one of those were even close to being an upset. None of those last few games. That kind of sucks. So Ohio State will be playing Michigan State, who went 8-4. So the Big Ten leaders kind of suck this year. Wow. That's amazing. So let's see what bowl game we are being sent to now. And this season, Kevin Harper came in 2nd in the Heisman voting to Broderick Snooty from Georgia Tech. Snooty. I'm not even trying to say his name. Either way, last season we were 5th. Hey, Trevor Knight made the Heisman list. I know a lot of my subs are Oklahoma fans. Trevor Knight made it. That'd be cool to see next year, wouldn't it? For Trevor Knight to play so well to get on the Heisman watch list. But we don't win the Heisman this year. I thought maybe we deserved it. Guess not. But we do win the Walter Camp Award. We also won the Doak Walker Award. And our bowl game is the Sugar Bowl against the University of Alabama in a rematch from, I think, Week 12. Last time we played them, we won 27-30 in OT. Herbstreit is still going with them. Obviously, their rush defense is now number 19. They have dropped that far. So we will see how they are whenever we get there. Hopefully you come back for that episode, because that is going to be a tremendous game. And I will talk to you guys then.